My name is Jeremy. This is Red Beans Recording. This is the Native Instruments Machine Plus, and this is a video of me trying to make my very first, beat something on it. I actually booted it up a couple days ago and started making a pretty basic ass house beat on it just to sort of get to know it. And then I went to go find other sounds and I realized that my entire library was not on here. So now we're back at that. I actually ran out of space for my library that I was downloading all these packs that you can get. Let's see if it actually pulls it up. So there's an SD card reader over here. The thing ships with 64 gigs on a micro SD card. If you're like me and for some reason you've decided to invest in almost every single pack that there is, you will find that you will run out of space real quick. So I got this Lexar 256 gigabyte card that I'm going to be swapping it out for. And at that point, I'll have tons of content on here and more space. You can see that I'm almost out of space right now. So I don't know. I'm just going to pick a pack at random and we're going to attempt to make something with it. Over here, there's an iPad with the manual on it. I am pretty much a neophyte when it comes to the Maschine ecosystem. So we are going to, sort of work through this together. One thing I do know about Maschine is that these are your sort of your tracks over here, and we're going to be loading stuff up onto them. So let's go to the browser and start looking for a product. Instruments, sounds. Okay, cool. So let's look at sounds. Let's pick one of these. What's Anima Ascent? This sounds interesting. All right, sure. Let's just start with a piano. I need something to like start this whole thing off with, right? I need some kind of sound. So we can change our pad mode over here. Let's try minor pentatonic. I can do chords though. That's cool. Let's go to minor and pick something that's going to be easy. That's fucking nice. Let's just do that. Let's just make it super chill. So I'm going to hit tempo. Let's see, where's tempo? Here it is. And I'm going to turn this down to, I don't know. Let's see, 90. Let's see. Play and shift metronome. That sounds about good. Kind of jazzy. Sure, why not? It's not cheating. It's not cheating at all. We might switch the instrument up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do to edit it in a bit. I'm not really sure how sounds are edited on this thing. I think they expose like certain parameters to you, and then you get to fuck around with them. But I want to just get something down first, and then we'll do it. So I'm gonna hit Shift Record for a count in, and let's just get something on tape. Quantize that. We're going to fix that. Second chord is extremely quiet. So let's see. How do I move around? Velocity. Okay. I don't know how to change like all of the velocities here. This particular part of Maschine is something that I'm still really confused about and not really good at. This whole aspect of editing stuff that you've already done. When I was using Maschine Mark III with Maschine Studio software, I use the mouse and keyboard a lot, and I'm hoping that I can get away from that with this and really get to know it and have it be like a good friend in that respect. One thing I hate about this thing is that like for some reason you have to like hit restart. Like, I don't understand, like, double-clicking stop should take me back to the beginning of a loop. I don't understand why I have to hit restart. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. Cool. And then I can turn up the velocity. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's good to know. Let's go to Group B, and let's go ahead and add a beat. So let's go over to here and look for groups. So groups are going to be... Do they have just like drums? No, they don't. Fine, we're gonna load that, but we're not gonna use half that shit. I mean, it's like basically done for you. You could just make a lo-fi hip-hop song with any one of these kits. I do like the vinyl crackle. That's pretty dope. All right. All right, let's do it. I'm only going to hit quantize 50% because I want to keep that loose, you know, Dilla feel. I'm going to go back to A, and I'm going to look at, let's see, low pass filter. Please don't judge me for this basic ass beat. I'm just trying to understand how this thing works. All right, we're going to want a bass. All types, bass. Yeah, let's get that sub on. Cool, did shift quantize 50%. Now let's try side chaining some shit. Let's go back to the first thing, the first piano thing. I want to just see what side chaining sounds like in this. So we're going to add a compressor at the end, and then we're going to go to the, let's see, the input source page, and we're going to go to Brother Smooth Kick 1, and we're going to fuck around and find out. That's dope. Probably don't want to sidechain the bass, but we're going to give it a try anyways. So let's go over to here at the end. I always like to put my sidechains at the end. And let's give this a try. Damn, we got some distortion. Plug in instance master and add a limiter. And just give our output ceiling to -1. And hopefully that helps. Let's see. I don't know. Let's go to the mixer. Turn down the bass a bit. Cool. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. At this point, you know what would be dope is to name these. I wonder how one does that. Press the group button you want to rename. Shift button 2. Rename. Button 2. The fuck is button 2? Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Amazing. Okay, cool. So let's go to group D. What else could we do? What else do we got for instruments in this particular set? Let's just go to turn off all of our types and let's just browse. So we are in sounds right now. Okay. Just a little dink. Okay, we got some stuff. Let's try breaking out of what we got here and adding some stuff, maybe just from like sounds. Let's build our own little thing here.
Clap your hand. Yeah. Get up and move. Yeah.
Load that shit. So let's get this pitched. So we're going to start with this one. Almost done. Then we're going to add an effects to this group because I think it definitely needs it. So I'm going to go to this pad right here, and I'm going to go back to my browser. I'm going to find one more sample. Ice. Neat. I need to spend some time wrapping my head around the arrangement aspect of this. And I think that's always been my challenge with the Maschine ecosystem is the way that you do clips and groups and scenes and shit like that. So in my next video, I'll be much better at that, and we will, we'll have a little bit more song making. But in this case, let's go ahead and go to Group F. Let's find ourselves a sound that we can just sort of solo on to go out. And I hope that you have enjoyed this kind of not professional video. Like, I feel like I usually come to this with a bit more sort of knowledge. But in this case, I just really wanted to like throw myself at this thing and like just, really kind of trial by fire with like how it feels to sit down with something that you're not super familiar with. As a, to wrap up the review, the hardware feels amazing. It feels fantastic. It's a beautiful piece of machinery, absolutely no doubt. And it sounds really good. So with that said, you'll be seeing more of it in my videos. If you have any like tips or tricks, please leave them in the comments, because as you can see, I am just now learning a lot about this. All right, so browser, let's go ahead and clear all this out. That sounds great. Let's just do that. All right.